Hi Scorpio, this is your weekly reading for the 16th to the 22nd of January 2023, and I hope you're well. Also, the introduction is this week a little bit longer. I don't know whether you've discovered the join button yet, but people are asking me where can I find the join button. Well, the join button is underneath the video next door to the subscribe button. Please do subscribe and support the channel, and if you would like to join, then what you're getting as a paid member for $2.99, the perks that you will get is that you can see the extended videos sooner than later, as I do let them go out in public a week or two later, depending on how busy I am. Also, you can join in with the live sessions twice a month and ask a question so you can get an answer, because I'll give you a small reading. The type of reading that would be a 4-card reading for $5 in a super chat, so it is even worth it to become a paying member so that you can get a couple of readings a month. I'm trying to keep the threshold low for everybody, but the channel is costing me, so I'll put all the money back into the channel. And welcome to all my cyber angels, my Spotify listeners and viewers, and Tumblr viewers. Yes, I'm expanding to different media channels as well, as I find that Instagram has changed too much and you can't put little videos out there, only photos. So that's why I'm trying to find new media channels to go on. Also, you can find me on Facebook, as I go live on Facebook Wednesday morning and also Wednesday night on YouTube. Okay, so if you do subscribe and hit the bell on all, you'll be notified when the live will be or new videos are uploaded. Thank you very much for your extra support if you are already a paying member. It does motivate me even more to keep on going. It's quite a lot of work, 24 videos, because every zodiac sign gets an extended reading. So Scorpio, thank you for your support. I'm using the Mystical Moment Oracle Tarot and the Oracle. I'm using the Energy Oracle, the Romance Oracle, and in the extended reading I'll be using the Brights Tarot. I love having different decks because you see different things in different depictions. You come in with the Knight of Pentacles, so you might be getting news with regards to something that is tangible, durable, and for long term. You might get news that your job or your career might change, as like, for example, a pay rise or a promotion, or that your short-term contract will be renewed. Also, you could be meeting somebody and this relationship could turn into a long-term and tangible loving relationship. It's also the earth signs, any of the earth signs you could be hooking up with or meeting, or there could be an earth sign prominently around you. That could be Capricorn, this could be Taurus or Virgo. But remember, we are in Capricorn time, and time will be changing this week into Aquarius. Okay, so we're going into from a slow energy into a fast shifting energy, where communication is also of the essence and eager to gain knowledge. So you might be doing research to gain knowledge, or you might be starting a new study, things like that. So this is the all over energy. Again, you have Pentacles, earthing, so this is an earthing time or week for you perhaps within your career, because the Three of Pentacles says you've got recognition and people are seeing for what you are and who you are. Your determination to detail, for example, that you cross your T's and dot your I's. You might be like this flower made of brick. You might be building something, taking step by step, or laying a proper foundation down. So it will be long-term and tangible and durable. You could be, because of the recognition, you could get that promotion or that wage rise, or you could be guiding a group, teaching a group, or working within a group. I'm hearing somebody saying, be careful of gossip. 3 is a crowd, so try to stick with equal numbers if you can. Also, you've got number 4, so this is telling me you are going up from number 4 to 5 as well, the 5 of Swords. So you're definitely moving onwards and upwards. You've got the Emperor. You might seek advice from a professional or from somebody that is mature and that you respect. That also could work in an institution or a municipality. This could be the tax office, this could be a hospital, a school, anything like that. This could also be in the book accountant, bookkeeper, that kind of institution, or a lawyer. And if you're wanting to get married, you might be doing prenuptials, you might be making a will, so to secure your partner and your family if something would happen to you, and vice versa. You might be branching out as well. I feel that you could be having ideas and putting the ideas into the material world. You could be branching out, and you need to get professional advice on how to do that, like lending money to branch out, to make your business larger. You need to seek a financial advisor and an accountant, or a banker, a mortgage broker perhaps, or perhaps you could be moving home, and this could be in a real estate agent. So somebody, it could be somebody, if you're getting divorced in the worst scenario, this could be a mediator, an arbitrator, a lawyer, or even an advocate. 4 means stability and productivity. So definitely things seem to be going up with the 3 of Pentacles and the 4, as things are returning to stability and moving forwards. The 5 of Swords means that you could be bickering with somebody. This is the card of war, as this card is ruled by Mars. Nobody is the winner. Like I said, this is the advocate or the lawyer, and you're not facing each other. You are walking away from somebody else, or you are hiding behind something. You are hiding your emotions, and you might seek advice on what to do. So this could even be a life coach or a psychologist or a psychiatrist, because you are stuck in your mind and you don't know what to do. You're not sick, you just want somebody to talk to, what you can do to perhaps mend the relationship or the marriage, or how to break it up, and what your rights are. It's always best, if you are in such a emotional state, to seek advice first from the doctor, so that you can get rest, because it's a very stressful time getting married or divorcing or moving home. So definitely keep your emotions in check, and check up on them, how you feel, and whether you've got sleepless nights, whether you're drinking or and eating properly. So look after yourself. 5 means that you could be out of balance, but you're halfway there. But there is big changes coming in. So please, if you look at this man, his heart is stitched up, so it has been hurt. But this could also be you. If you're a lady, your heart is broken as well. but nobody is willing to see it because she's hiding her face behind the flower. I know it takes two to tango, but if a heart is broken, it takes a long time to get over it. So speak to somebody about it. If there isn't any arguments, then this is a warning. Forewarned is forearmed. So try to get an arbitrator or a mediator if you feel you can't speak to each other, but there needs to be talked about the situation, and try to work it out. I feel somebody might be keeping secrets in some scenarios, perhaps that they've applied for a job and they don't know because they're waiting for the news. So perhaps that's the secret or the energy that you're feeling, that somebody's keeping a secret. It doesn't have to be a third party. But the moon does mean secrets or things that you don't know are happening. I'm not trying to scare you in any way, but this can also be in the normal sense of life, that if something arises, you need to seek professional advice on how to start a business, what to do, or if you're getting married, or what are the circumstances, what are the consequences, how do you go about getting married. This means that you have to go perhaps to the church to see the priest, although it is the emperor, but he does represent the same as the Hierophant. He marries people and brings people together. He's also an arbitrator, but this could also be the justice of the peace. So what are the steps to get marriage? Well, quickly, for very young people, it does mean that you have to go to the municipalities and register, and about 4 to 6 weeks later you can make an appointment to get married. Also, that means that you need perhaps a wedding, how do you call it, a wedding agent to help you organize the reception, especially if you haven't got a mum or a sister or an aunt that can help you. But definitely you need to put two heads together and face each other and talk. And also it means that dresses, scents, party, food, things are really hectic and crazy when you get married, but it is a beautiful energy because it means happiness and union. For those that could be holding other secrets with regards to study or their wishes and their ambitions, perhaps you have got ambition and you are hiding it from your partner if you're partnered up. So be careful, because we've just had the full moon. Okay, we are going into Aquarius, gaining knowledge. Here you are. You must do the research to gain knowledge, but you are in the spotlight, so you are being seen. As I said, with the Three of Pentacles, you've got recognition. So try to shine and be the beacon that everybody wants to employ or even promote. You could be meeting or dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer or a Scorpio, but prominently Cancer and Pisces, as they both are represented by the moon. People always forget Scorpio, but Scorpio, I always try to include you. Okay, you lot are so different. You've got the Pisces that are the fish, they're water. You are combined, you are land, and Cancer is combined. So be proud of who you are. You might be extra sensitive or intuitive and spiritual and empathic this week at the weekend. This is number 18, and number 18 becomes a 9, so there is an ending coming. So do the research before you decide. Also, you are on the right path as light is shone on your path. you can see the darkness here and the lighter side. Those are the pillars. So the universe is giving you a porthole to step through to a new beginning. Now, what you need to do is really not only talk, but you need to listen this week, as we have the word listen. Okay, so it also, if you don't understand what somebody is saying, because sometimes people say things in a funny way, and it's not their fault, it's just the way it comes out, and you don't understand it, you don't know what they're meaning. The words are there, but you don't understand. Perhaps with some words it's also the intonation, the way you say it, or they say it. So listen to what is being said. So also try to read between the lines. Open your eyes and read between the lines. Here you are, she's keeping her eyes closed here. Somebody's hiding halfway there, and somebody's got their back to us, facing the moon, showing me that there are things that you don't want to see or you're not hearing. So be careful. You don't want to miss the message. 6 means, and you're climbing up, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, you are going to reach completion. I feel that if you are open up and you open your mind, you open your ears and also your mouth, but in the right time, at the right place, you will get the message across, or you will get the message. Okay, now listen, mindfulness, sensitivity and empathy. So this is the card, sensitivity and empathy. So it's most probably going to be at the weekend that you will have some time to either talk and listen, or to think about something. This young woman with closed eyes and knowing smile is rooted in the earth. Her hair has transformed into roots. Her hair has transformed into the roots of the plants above her. And it looks like chamomile, or daisies, but definitely a chamomile, calming down, tranquilo, getting earthed. Like I said, be earthed, although we are going into air. Definitely, I feel that you are feeling, or somebody here is feeling comfortable and settled, because if you sprout roots, then you are rooted and you want to stay. So if you are arguing together, try to get rooted and talk it out, because somebody feels comfortable. Perhaps you are not comfortable at the moment because you're arguing, or they are trying to provoke you, something like that. I don't know. You know what resonates with you. She is connected to the voice of nature. She can listen to the growing plants beneath the ground. She is an integral part of her world. She understands the sorrow and the worries of the environment. She also knows the songs of nature's pleasure. So try to listen to your heart as well. Try to listen to your intuition. If it isn't you, then tell your partner or prospective partner to listen to his intuition and heart. And if you didn't break their heart, or they didn't break your heart, then perhaps somebody in the past might have broken your heart, and you could be closed off, not showing any emotion, by keeping your eyes and ears closed, and your solar plex. We've also got number 21. Be strategic, okay? Like the Emperor, who's Aries, and they are strategic. Journal log. So with this is be strategic. Take a page out of his book. Make a plan on how you're going to talk to somebody about a subject, where you're going to do it, or even if you're going to have an arbitrator to avoid the fights. Okay? You've got the compass here, so make a plan and perhaps write down what you want to speak about or what you want to tell. perhaps some of you might have to do the research with regards to something like borrowing money or getting married. What are the consequences? You might not know something, so do the research. Also, perhaps it's an idea to journal. So here we go. That's my interpretation of this card. Making a plan. This card shows a pen, journal, compass and a key. When you receive this card upright, it indicates that this is the opportune time for setting up a very specific strategy for achieving your goals. Write about the direction you want to go in. Consider any potential change in course that may be needed. Be aware of the particulars regarding your goals and have some conscious plan in mind. Structure the short-term goals needed to make your long-term goal a reality. Long-term and tangibility and durability. There you go. If you don't know how to do that, get an advisor. Write about the direction you want to go, blah blah blah, and what is needed. Be aware of the particulars regarding your goals and have some conscious plan in mind. Structure the short-term goals needed to make your long-term goals reality. This card is telling you to spend some time setting things in order. It's time to take full control. Add thought to action and set your sights on the road ahead. And that's exactly what an emperor or the king and queen of wands would do. I forgot to do the romance card, Scorpio. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So divine, the angels are here. They are showing me that you are going up and what you need to do. You need to get an answer or a result within a difficult situation that you might find yourself in. So it shows me also that you need to open up your mind, your heart, stop hiding, or somebody else that you might be in difference with should be opening up and stop hiding and should talk with you and talk about what is troubling, on how to get it right and correct. You might need an arbitrator or a mediator, but you must be strategic in how to do it. Both of you need to listen to each other to get the right result. It is worth waiting for and fighting for. So take care, my Scorpio, and now I'm going to do the extended for my paying members. I hope to see you there. Take care, have a lovely week, and also be blessed. And know you're not alone. I'm only an email away. Bye-bye.